The movie industry is made up of two separate but equally important groups. The theaters who display the movies and the critics who overvalue their opinions. These are our reviews. The Morning Blaze is bringing justice to the movies.
All right, let's start with Mike, who got to bring justice to the movies last night. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, dude?
Oh, just calling to see how the movie was. Last night you took justice to the movies to check out Doctor Sleep at Maya Cinemas. What'd you think?
It kind of impressed me. Going in, I didn't think it was going to be as great, but it was really great. Without giving any spoilers, I probably gonna go see it again.
Really? You'd see it twice?
Yeah, just to take in, just in case I missed something, or just because it was very psychological, and it was a really good sequel.
Sounds like you were enthralled by Doctor Sleep.
Yes.
Did the movie title make any sense after it was over?
Oh, it did. It made sense after the first 40 minutes.
Okay, all right. So sounds like you would highly recommend this movie then to people.
I would, yes.
Okay, all right. How about the theater? Did they take care of you guys?
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
All right,
Seats were great. Food was great.
Sounds like you had a great time. I appreciate you taking our boy Justice out to the movies. I'm glad the movie was good for you, man. You didn't end up with a stinker.
Yeah, appreciate you guys hooking it up.
All right, so Mike, big fan of Doctor Sleep. I got to be honest. I'm not super excited about this movie. The trailer looked interesting, but The Shining is really old, and it's just this seems to happen a lot in Hollywood these days, where they're just kind of making sequels to movies to try to grab some cash. But you're saying this movie was pretty good.
It was good, and that's not what this is, though, because Stephen King wrote the book a couple years back.
Okay.
So they had to wait to make this if it was even planned at all.
Okay.
So
all right. So
taking that in consideration as well.
I asked you before we even called Mike, and you said it was great.
Yes.
Great.
Yes, I absolutely. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say I love this movie. I was really good. I was in it the entire time. It's 2.5 hours long.
Okay.
And I didn't feel it till it was starting to wrap up. So I was like, okay, well, at least I know the end's coming anyway, so I can sit through another 10 minutes. But it was really good. I was, like I said, I was fully into it. It almost seemed like they filmed it like it was a book sort of thing.
How do you film it like it's a book?
I know it sounds stupid.
I don't understand.
The way the sequences all ended seemed like it was the end of a chapter in a book. And
Oh,
you'd
okay.
move on
All
to
right.
the
No,
next
actually,
thing
that
and-
actually does make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that now. Okay, so for to kind of get back to the beginning here real quick. Obviously, we've mentioned this is a sequel to The Shining, but what is happening in this movie? Because that, like I said, that was a long time ago. There's probably people who don't really remember how that ended. Who are the characters? What are the important things you need to know before you go see this?
So going into it, you just need to know that Ewan McGregor's playing Danny Torrance, who is the son in The Shining.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing. And even then, when they start it, it starts with him being at home as a kid for a little bit.
Okay, so
In the
even
very
if you're not familiar
So
with the original one, you can see this and you'll be caught up right from the jump.
Yeah. It pretty much kind of lays that out a little bit because you see him dealing with the immediate aftermath of what happened at the Overlook Hotel.
Okay, is it scary? Because the first one's not scary in the modern sense of a horror movie. It's not like jump at you scary. It's like a psychological thriller. Is kind of how the first one was. Is that the same as this?
That's mainly what this is.
Okay.
There's I wouldn't say they're jump scares or anything like that. More than anything, it's just things look weird. It's disturbing images is how they would describe it in the rating thing.
Okay, all right. So you recommend this movie then? You loved Doctor Sleep.
I really, really like this. It's really cool. They explain why he's called Doctor Sleep.
It's the Alice Cooper thing, right?
No, it's not Alice Cooper.
Really hoping it was going to be. Okay, so you enjoyed this movie. You don't often come back saying you loved a movie.
No, yeah.
A lot of times I feel like you're trying to convince yourself that it was okay. But this time, this is genuine. You seem to really enjoy Doctor Sleep. Go see it this weekend?
Definitely go check it out. It's totally worth it. And even if you haven't seen The Shining, it's still worth checking out. But if you haven't seen The Shining, definitely watch that.
Should I force my son to watch The Shining first because he has no interest in watching any movie that was made before 1987?
Yes, force him to watch it. He should just want to watch that anyway because that's just a good movie. So there's that too.
Kids today, man, they don't have the pacing. They can't watch old movies. The pacing is too slow.
I will spoil one thing. They go back to the hotel. So
well, they showed that in the trailer, I thought.
I think they did.
Okay. All right. Well, Doctor Sleep, go check it out this weekend at Maya Cinemas. It gets the 2 thumbs up. Mike liked it. Justice liked it as well. What movie is next week?
If I remember correctly, it is Ford versus Ferrari.
I really want to see that.
Yeah, I'm actually really. I
That's
wasn't
Christian
so
Bale and
into
Matt
it at first.
Damon.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
I wasn't super into it at first, and then seeing more trailers and stuff, I'm like, okay, this actually seems like an interesting story.
I'm not a car guy. I mean, I like cars.
Yeah.
But I drive one. But this movie looks interesting. The cast looks good. The story's kind of cool. I like movies that are based in true story, real events and stuff like that. So
yeah,
cool. All right. So you can check that movie out next week. Thanks a lot, Justus, as always.
Thank you.
The movie industry is made up of two separate but equally important groups. The theaters who display the movies and the critics who overvalue their opinions. These are our reviews. The Morning Blaze is bringing justice to the movies.